Obviously, the trip is to have not that impact our play Friday night in terms of just be able to get off the bus and be fresh, which in a 4-hour ride is not an easy thing to do. But we'll get up there and we'll have our shoot around and try to get all that lactic acid out of the legs and get moving. And then Friday night, in terms of the game, we've got to do a good job in our rotations and our half-court defense, boxing out, of course. Defensive rebounds are key, and hopefully make shots early. It tends to be, seems lately for us, if we make shots early, the offense seems to flow, through the course of the game. Which again, on a long bus ride isn't an easy thing to do, but we've got the capability of doing it. Just got to have that mindset. You can make shots and attack the basket as much as you can. Try not to, settle for jump shots right off the bat. Get some baskets going to the rim, and then kick outs inside outside. That's going to be key. Both nights, it's important for us to play good, solid defense and to rebound. The defensive boards, both teams have good size, and we can't give second shot opportunities. That's a huge part of it. And then defensively, to be disciplined and not put them on a foul line.
You guys haven't had the most, success this year. Haven't had a real good year. But what are some things you've noticed that have improved upon throughout the year?
Well, I think we've been in all the games. I felt. There's a few where we had bad halves or a bad stretch, where we, the other team went on a run, and a lot of times it was, really that we just had scoring droughts, and that part of it has, hurt us because you get behind. I think our defense has been improved over the course of the season. We've done a great job actually with taking care of the ball this year. I think we probably have the lowest turnovers, per game that we've had in a long time, and that's a definite plus for us that we're not making mistakes ourselves. I always talk about unforced errors, and if a team plays great defense on you and you get a turnover, we can understand that. Or if it's something because we're trying to push the tempo, it's more acceptable as opposed to just making mistakes, be it poor passing decisions or travels or those sorts of things. So that's definitely improved. The offensive consistency has gotten better. It's not where we want it to be. When we're playing, in sync, we look pretty darn good. But it's having that, from start to finish, all 40 minutes. And we've done a lot defensively this year in terms of mixing it up. Traditionally we play a lot of player to player, but we have played zone and a half court this year. We've got 3 different looks for the full court pressure, and I've been really happy with the intensity and the full court pressure. And it's gotten better in the half court. And, we've improved on the zone in the half court, which is, again, something we haven't traditionally played, but based on our personnel and who we're playing against with matchups, we've gone to it this year, and they've done a good job of taking to it. And again, it can get better, and hopefully it will go over the course of the next 6 games, but I've been impressed with them, taking hold of it and, getting ownership of it.